Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you all will be fine. Today is my first class. As I mentioned my previous videos that in future I'm gonna start my online classes. So actually I'm a newcomer and I'm just learning how to take classes online. Basically, physically I've been taking classes for a very long time, but uh, I'm experiencing very first time to teach online. So for me, if I have to teach somebody first chapter, so for me the first chapter must be introduction, because I personally feel first impression is the last impression, and better than introduction there is no chapter can be taught in first class. So that is why I am here in front of you with the chapter which is introduction. Introduction means your parichay. Parichay means when you meet somebody, then first and foremost whatever you speak about yourself, that is called your parichay. When you meet somebody first time, you do not say about your property, about your will and many more things. You just talk about who you are, where are you from, what is your father's name, and what is your qualification and all. So selected things means limited things you speak. So for me, introduction should be the first chapter. So introduction can also be called in shortcut intro, in which first name comes, second your age, third one is your current address, fourth one is your qualification, fifth your father's name, sixth is your mother's name and her occupation, next is your hobby, next your ideal person, and if it is necessary, if it is important, you can speak about your plus point, and last but not the least, what do you want to be in future, that should be given, that should be mentioned. Now whenever you speak your introduction, so don't need to speak a lot of things and make it hype and hoopla, exaggerate the introduction, as simple as possible. Like suppose anybody is there, like Aryan, Aryan, Aryan. Aryan is the boy and I am Aryan, suppose that, and I am speaking about my introduction. So my name is Aryan, I am 16 years old, 17 years old, whatever you can speak. I live at Sonda, like I live in Sonda, Cecil Sonda, I live in Sonda, yeah, I live at Sonda. As to my qualification, I am graduate. My father's name is जो भी नाम है XYZ, and he is a farmer, he is a shopkeeper, yeah, he is a businessman, जो भी है. My mother's name is XYZ, जो भी मम्मी का नाम होगा, and she is a housewife. अगर वो कुछ कर रही है, if she is doing something, तो she is a teacher, she is a shopkeeper, whatever. You can write according to her profession. Next, my hobby. So as far as my hobby is concerned, I like to read. या फिर एक से ज़्यादा hobbies है, more than one hobby. Then my hobbies are, I like to read, I like to play, I like to learn English, या फिर I like to teach. You can use according to your hobby and all. Next, ideal person, very very important. Ideal person means your प्रेरणा स्रोत, जिससे आपको प्रेरणा मिलती है. So my ideal person can be one, my ideal person can be more than one. For example, if your ideal person is your father, only your father, then my ideal person is my father. Suppose your mother is also your ideal person, so my ideal people, my ideal persons are my mother and father, which means parents. Or anybody else can be there, my uncle, my auntie, Gandhi ji, Jawaharlal Nehru, anybody can be your ideal person. Means you want to be like him or her. And plus point in the sense ki what is your strength, which is very very important. When you give your introduction, the people want to know, or interviewers want to know ki what is your plus point. We can speak, I am honest, I am punctual, I am disciplined, I am hardworking, I am passionate. Means some adjectives word you can use to show your plus point. But last but not the least, very very important, like what do you want to be in future. So you can speak uh, I want to be a successful person. I want to be a doctor. I want to be an engineer. So whatever you want to be, you can write over there. But ultimately, you want to be a successful person. So one line can be spoken like, I want to be a successful person. That's it. Don't need to make it hype. Don't need to make it hype and hoopla. Ki people want to know small and impressive introduction. So this will be very impressive. So in next my video, I will tell you how to write, and some more points I will mention in my next video. So goodbye. See you in my next video.